couch, dogs, me, guitar lessons. Hey there, Lick and Riffers, how are you doing? Welcome to another full fingerstyle arrangement lesson right here on Lick and Riff, and today you're in for a treat because we're gonna learn a fingerstyle arrangement for Take It Easy by the Eagles. One of the most fun songs out there. The Eagles really had some brilliant songs, didn't they? Now, first I'm gonna play it for you so you can see and hear how the arrangement goes, and then we're gonna break it down lick by lick with tabs right here on the screen. So, it goes like this. Okay, so before we start, I just want to mention that this was a donation to the channel by a private student who purchased this arrangement for his own enjoyment and then donated it to the channel for everyone's enjoyment. So thank you very much, private student. So the intro is really up to you. You don't really have to play it the way I did. It's just 3 chords, the full G chord with 3 and 3 on strings 1 and 2. Okay, so it's 3 and 3 on strings 1 and 2, and 2 and 3 on strings 5 and 6, a full G chord. Then you take these two down a string, down physically, up musically, and this is C add 9. Okay, you keep the pinky and the third fingers on strings 1 and 2, and then you take the first finger, put it on the third string, and then you have D sus 4. Again, 3 and 3 on strings 1 and 2, 2 on the third, and open fourth. So G, the full G chord, C add 9, and D sus 4. Now you can do it in any way you want. I don't really recommend strumming it like in the song, because then when you start finger picking it, it would sound really strange because strumming and finger picking give out 2 different expressions. So what I do is either finger pick it all the way. Okay, just outline the chord, nothing fancy. Okay, just outlining the chord, really freestyling it, or one strum and then finger picking. Okay, just a strum and then strings 1, 2, and 3. Very simple. You don't have to complicate it. It's a very simple song. Keep it simple. Okay, and you can do it twice and then start the song. Now, the verse starts like this. Okay. Prepare your second finger on 3 on the 6th string for a G bass. Play 2 third strings. Okay? Strings. It's not really accurate to say strings in plural. It's 2 G notes. Okay? And then the open second string with the G bass. Then 3, 3, 3, 3 on the second string. Okay? So that's it. And then 2 more second strings on 3, 2 more D notes. And then you keep the finger there, play the open E string with the G bass, then 3, 3, 0 on the second string, then 2 G strings again, or just one. Okay, it's really open to interpretation. You don't really have to play the line exactly like the lyrics. You can just give a hint of the melody. Okay, the simple version also works. You can still hear the song there. You don't have to outline every word. Okay, don't have to do it like that if you don't want to. The simple version also works. Then we're still on G, and you play the open E string with the G bass. 3 D notes this time, 3 on the second string. And then 2 on the third string with the D bass. And then 2 pull off to 0 on the third string. Then the open third string with the C bass, 3 on the fifth string. Okay, so it's you have another G chord. Okay, this time it's the open E string, 3 3 0 3 on the second string, open E string. Again, the first note with the G bass note. And then one more D5 line. It's 2 2 2 0 2 4 on the third string with the D bass along with the first note. Okay? Same rhythm as the previous line. Okay? Then 0 hammer onto 2 on the third string, then the C bass, then 3 open third strings. Okay? Again. Okay, it's a syncopation this time. You hammer on, then play the bass, then 3 G notes. Then open E string, 3 on the second string, open second string with G, the G bass note, then the open the open third string. Don't know why I said fourth. And then the open third string. And that's the verse. Okay, a bit confusing to explain because it's the same numbers all the way, it's the same fret numbers almost all the way through, but it's pretty simple. Just look at the tab. It's all very, very simple. It's a simple melody on G. Just a G major melody all the way. Okay? And then simple version. Now, if you want to add the strums and the hits, if you know how to do it, just add them, as usual. Bass on the first beat, hit on the third beat, just like drums. Okay, just okay, and add it to the melody. If you don't know how to do that, go watch my 6 percussive fingerstyle techniques video and learn how to do it. Okay, I've got 15 exercises there. You'll get it in no time. So that's the verse. Now the chorus starts with this. Okay, it's 0 3 3 on the second string into E minor 7. So 0 3, put on the E minor chord along with it. Okay, and this gives out an E minor 7 chord, and you can just play the chord. You can play 3 again with the bass, but you want to outline the E minor chord this time. So here, I'm pretty adamant about playing the whole chord, strings 2, 3, 4, and 6. So, and then 0 3 0 on the second string, then 0 on the second string, 2 pull off to 0 on the third, and then another third string with 3 on the fifth string for a C chord outline. Then it's 0 0 hammer onto 2 0 on the fourth string, and then with the last note, the open D string, you play the G bass, 3 on the sixth string. So the whole phrase. That's the first one, and then the second one. Okay, and then okay, 0, 2 on the third string into A minor. So you play 2 with the A bass string. Okay, you can put on A minor if you want and play 2 on the fourth as a harmony. And then 2, 2 again on the third string. Open second. And then it's 2 pull off to 0 on the third string with 3 on the fifth. Okay, into a C chord again. And then it's either 0 hammer onto 2 on the fourth or 0, 0 hammer onto 2. And then open third. Or just a simple hammer on without that precursor note. And then it's 2 on the third string with the E bass. And then you let it go and play 2 on the fourth. Okay, you don't want the sus4, the E sus4 chord. You want a melody. Okay, into E minor. So this is an E minor outline here. But if you keep this on, it becomes E sus4, and that's not in the song. So let go of 2 on the third string before you play 2 on the fourth. Then, okay, open E string, 3 on the second string. With the second 3, you play the C bass. Okay, you can also play the open third string. Okay, for a C add 9 sound, a fuller C add 9 sound. Then open second string, open first, 3 on the second string. Then the open second string with G. Then the G string, and then more G strings, 4 this time. With the last G string you play the C bass note, and then 1 more G string, then 3, 3, 3 on the second string. With the last one you play the G bass. Then it's kind of the same move into A minor again, but this time with a different first leg. Okay, it's the open second string, 2 pull off to 0 on the third, then A minor again. Okay, exactly the same lick as before, A minor into C. Exactly the same as before, 2, 2, 2 on the third string, open second string, 2 pull off to 0 on the third. Right? Remember this? You just played it. And then open third string, open second, 3 on the second with your third finger. With the pinky play the 3 on the E string with the G bass. So it's okay, you can also play the whole chord here. And then 3 on the second string, open E string, 3 on the second string, open second string, open third string, and that's the end of the chorus and the end of the arrangement. So let's play the chorus. Then you have time if you want to play the chord. We'll talk about it in a sec. Sorry? Right? Now, of course, everywhere you can and want to, every time you have a bass note, you can play the whole chord. Okay? To emphasize the chords. Or you can just harmonize with the rest of the chord whenever you can. You can't always do that with all those pull-offs in there, but wherever you can harmonize. Okay, with the third string, it's inside the G chord, and then for example in C. Okay, you can harmonize with 2 on the fourth string if you want. You don't have to do this. If you're strumming it, you know, the strum hits like I do, then you'll get instant chord sounds. You can't really avoid it, but this works both as a thin arrangement and as a fat arrangement if you decide to outline the chords and play a chord with each bass note, or just add a chord here and there. Okay, for example. Okay, just add the chord notes wherever you can. If you can't, don't. Don't force it. Just play what's natural. Okay, so I wish you good luck and a lot of fun with this. Before you go practice this, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I've got a ton of lessons here, and I upload a new one every couple of days or so. So why not just click subscribe and join the Lick and Riff community? We'll be happy to have you. So go download the tab. The link is right below in the description. You can't miss it. You'll go to the website and download the tab. It's for free. Everything is for free right here on Lick and Riff. But if you want to give something back anyway, there's a large blue donation button right above the tab. You can't miss it. It says donate. It's blue. It's large, it's round, it's oval more than round, but never mind that. Everything goes right back into Lick and Riff, into making the lessons, into making time to film the lessons, edit them, upload them. It all takes time and effort, so if you want to help out, I'd be more than grateful for any donation you choose to make. In the meantime, you go practice this, have fun, feel free to share this lesson and play the arrangement for anyone you want, and also, you know, make your own arrangement out of this. You don't have to play what I play, always. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.